Good evening. My name is Joshua Hanna, the very proud principal of Franklin High School, and I welcome you all to the Senior Awards night for the class of 2023. What a special, special evening. Mrs. Morano, Dr. Rogers, school committee members, Camille Bernstein and Megan Whitmore, honored guests, faculty, students, parents, family, and friends. I would like to extend my official welcome to you all on this very special occasion of Awards Night 2023. I would like to ask you all now to please stand. And please join me in a moment of silence in the memory of Nick Gaspar. Our hearts go out to the family and friends of the Gaspar family. Please remain standing for our national anthem sung by Senior Semyuktha Chigante. Please be seated. Wonderful job, Sammy. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of the individuals, families, groups, and corporations who are awarding so many meaningful awards to our students this evening. Many of these awards are given in names of friends and family who are no longer with us. And we know that their spirit is here tonight as we offer over $200,000 worth of scholarships to the graduating class of 2023. Their support of Franklin students and their involvement in the schools is a tribute to the town and the community spirit that is so evident here. So, when I was asked to share a few words to help frame this evening, I hemmed and hawed over what to say. I wanted whatever that was to be shared to be meaningful and worth your time. So obviously, I turned to ChatGPT for some assistance. Not surprisingly, the app generated a well-written speech. It even had a few specifics about how your class will need to meet the challenges of climate change and social inequality. Honestly, I could have very easily stood here reciting that speech, and nothing about tonight would be different. That decision would have been in direct conflict with what this night represents. This night is about real human interaction that has occurred and will continue to happen within the Franklin community. This night is about humans that have come together to offer generous scholarships and awards to highlight what we care about. This night is about the students who have shown amazing achievement in the areas that they have interest, skill, and passion. This night is about the families reflecting on all of the sacrifices made to get your children to this point. This night is about caring, hardworking, loving human beings. We have modeled here tonight what our world needs to continue to work towards. Coming together and honoring excellence in a wide variety of areas that contribute to creating a place we would all want to be a part of. ChatGPT would not be able to capture the meaning of what tonight is. In my humble opinion, we need to find time to get out from behind our phones and keyboards and get to know one another. A quick story. In 2017, I had the opportunity to travel to China with a school trip and visit the cities of Beijing, Shanghai, and a very small city of only 5 million people named Pyeongchang. We were able to do many typical touristy things, and we were also able to spend multiple days in a high school. I met a number of hardworking educators and talented students. My largest takeaway was that the judgment I would often hear about China here in the United States was not founded. Their system is by no means perfect. Neither is ours. What I saw was families working hard to provide opportunities for their children. In fact, one morning, I witnessed a father driving all 3 of his children to school on a not wanting them wearing a helmet, driving on a road with no traffic lights and seemingly no traffic rules. And many other examples like that over the course of my stay. My point is, when we take time to get to know one another, we will find that we have much more in common than not. With almost 8 billion of us on Earth, it will be the most critical step we take for our survival. Tonight, as we honor the very best and brightest of the class of 2023, I encourage you to explore our world, challenge your thinking, and be open to the idea that we all have much more in common than we are sometimes made to believe. Thank you. So just a quick procedural announcement, and get comfortable. I'm talking for the next hour and a half or so, so I apologize if my voice is annoying to you. I will try to keep it moving forward and perhaps throw in a joke every now and again to keep you on your toes. When students are called to the stage, please stop at the top of the stairs until your name is called. When a student's name is called, please walk to the center stage to meet with the presenter for the delivery of the award. At this time, I would like to ask the following students to approach the stage: Edwin Arroyo, Eleanor Bavey, Audrey Bonacci, Kelly Brent, Samyuktha Cheganti, Sophia Chenard, Aria Farrington-Lee, Ashley Hammond, Hannah Hogan, Simon Jones, William Kryzak, Nahara Lejin, Matthew McDonald, Colin Manachio, Kyla Miller, Hayden Morandi, Thomas Schartz, Ren Schultz, Dana Stott, and Kaylin Town. I would ask that the department heads, directors, and faculty members come forward to present the Excellence Awards for outstanding academic achievement in each curricular area. The Art Awards are being presented by Adam Gooder, Director of Art, and faculty members from the FHS department. The Art Design Award is presented by Alyssa Toronto to Aria Farrington-Leet. The Media Art Award is presented by Adam Gooder to Kelly Brent. The Art 2D Award is presented by Adam Gooder to Sophia Chenard. The Art 3D Award is presented by Brenna Johnson, and it is presented to Kyla Miller. So the winners of the art department can now exit stage left. The next two awards will be presented by Nikki Hafley, our math department head. The Business Award is presented to William Kryzak. And the Mathematics Award is presented to Matthew McDonald. The English Award is being presented by Melanie Pavo, English Department Head. The award is presented to Eleanor Bavey. The World Language Awards are being presented by Laura Evans, Director of World Language. The Spanish Award is presented to Nihara Lejin. The Latin Award is presented to Audrey Bonacci. The French Award is presented to Hannah Hogan. The Science Award is being presented by Jennifer Curley, Science Department Head. The Science Award is presented to Audrey Bonacci. Congratulations. The Social Studies Award is being presented by Kevin McCarthy, Social Studies Department Head. The Social Studies Award is presented to Dana Stott. The next 3 awards will be presented by Michelle Hess, Health and Physical Education teacher. The Health Education Award is presented to Edwin Arroyo. The Physical Education Award is presented to Hayden Morandi. The Family and Consumer Science Award is presented to Ashley Hammond. Congratulations. The Theater and FAA Leaderships Awards will be presented by Skylar Grossman, FAA Director. The Acting Award is presented to Simon Jones. The Musical Award is presented to Thomas Schratz. The Technical Award is presented to Kaylin Town. And the FAA Leadership Award is being presented to Ren Schultz. And now to complete the Excellence Awards. The Music Awards are being presented by Diane Plouffe, Director of Music. The Orchestra Award is presented to Matthew McDonald. The Band Award is presented to Colin Manocchio. The Chorus Award is presented to Samyuktha Chigante. It's great to see and feel the energy that's been created between the students and their subjects. This is the passion and expertise we talked about earlier. It's a tremendous honor to be in this moment and to see how hard you've all worked to gain that honor. So congratulations to you all. I don't know how many of you are with me with these glasses that help magnify things. This has been a new thing for me this year. It's tremendous, the technology they have to bring to light the words on the paper. With that said, it is my pleasure to present to you the class salutatorian and valedictorian. Would Leo Yang and Max Tobin please come forward? You can just stay there. It's okay. It's all right. You wouldn't expect anything less. They've been the first at everything they've done around here for a long time. So, our 2023 salutatorian is Leo Yang. Stand right here. Leo Yang is an exceptional student in every possible way. He is incredibly humble and demonstrates a sincere appreciation for his teachers and the academic opportunities made available to him by Franklin High School. Leo is an intellectually curious student who works hard for his grades and craves constructive feedback that can help him improve his skills. Leo is described by his teachers as a deep thinker who demonstrate what it means to have a growth mindset. When he encounters challenges or setbacks, he works to improve his knowledge, not for a better grade, but for himself. For Leo, learning is a journey, not a competition. His teachers across the board commend his integrity and his intrinsic motivation. Outside of the classroom, Leo has a wide spectrum of talents and interests. He is a member of the swim, mock trial, and math teams. His entrepreneurial spirit shines in DECA, FHS's business club. Music is also a significant part of Leo's life, both inside and outside of the classroom. He is a talented violinist and president of the Tri-M Music Honor Society, for which he has organized many community service opportunities for his peers. Leo also has served as a mentor in the summer music program for many years and is quite skilled at engaging younger students in their own musical pursuits. Leo will attend Carnegie Mellon University's Tepper School of Business next year. Congratulations, Leo. We wish you the best. And now for the 2023 FHS valedictorian, Maxwell Tobin. Max Tobin is an inquisitive, motivated student who exudes a high level of maturity. He greatly values the learning process, always wanting to understand the why, and displays communication skills far beyond a typical high school senior. Throughout his high school career, Max has been a member of the FHS boys soccer team, the Data Science Club, the Robotics Club, DECA, Orchestra, Student Government, National Honor Society, and the Science National Honor Society. When Max is not in school, he is a referee, a volunteer coach for the Franklin Youth Soccer Association, and the New England Director of Kids Capital of Massachusetts. This year, Max co-founded a math SAT tutoring organization known as Tobin Tutoring to help current students prepare for the March SAT. Pairing his wealth of knowledge in math with his kindness and patience, he was able to support his peers in preparing for the exam. Max's accomplishments, outlook on life, and ability to manage a demanding course load only further support that Max will be successful in whatever he sets his mind to. Max will attend Duke University in the fall, where he will major in electrical and computer engineering. Congratulations, Max. This would probably be the appropriate time to offer both Leo, Max, and for that matter, anyone else in the audience, a position upon graduation from college. We want you to come back. We want you to be a part of our team. We want you to join our field in education. What a tremendous group, and congratulations to both Max and Leo. And now for the presentation of the scholarships. Would United States Naval Academy admissions representative, Mr. William Burgess, Naval Academy class of 2026, please come forward, as well as Artemisia Suparov. And now Mr. William Burgess would like to present the United States Naval Academy appointment.
Good evening. I'm Will Burgess. I'm a Blue and Gold officer for the Naval Academy's Admissions Department. It is my distinct pleasure to have the opportunity today to recognize the significant honor Artemisia Suparov has earned by receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. This year, Artemisia was one of thousands of students from throughout the nation who applied for one of approximately 1,200 seats for the Naval Academy's class of 2027. The admissions process is unique and requires each student to apply for and receive a nomination, most commonly from a congressman or senator in the state, complete an in-depth medical examination, and successfully pass a physical fitness evaluation, in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, essays, and recommendations. Screening is thorough, with a focus on well-rounded individuals who have demonstrated a potential for leadership and a willingness to accept responsibility, as well as outstanding academic credentials. An appointment to the Naval Academy is equivalent to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, medical and dental benefits, and a monthly stipend. After completing the 4-year curriculum at the Naval Academy, students receive a Bachelor of Science degree in one of 26 majors, and they earn a commission in either the United States Navy or Marine Corps. Franklin High should be very proud of Artemisia's achievements. Artemisia, I'm proud to welcome a person of such high caliber as yourself into my alma mater. The path you've chosen is not an easy one. It's a path purposefully designed to overwhelm, overextend, and routinely bring exhaustion to those who choose to take it. In a few weeks, this will become obvious to you after you've officially assumed your role as a plebe within the Brigade of Midshipmen. I do not say this to discourage you in any way. Stay on the difficult path. It is meant to develop you morally, mentally, and physically into a person capable of leading while under extreme stress. And in 4 years from now, when you've reached the end of that path, you will be a professional warrior within the United States Armed Services. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Vice Admiral Sean Buck, Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, it gives me great pleasure to present this certificate of appointment to the Naval Academy class of 2027. Go Navy!
Would Ryan Augusta please come forward, as well as Jamie Tanner? A friend of Franklin High School who wishes to remain anonymous would like to recognize a senior who best epitomizes the spirit, culture, and tradition of Franklin High School with a $5,000 scholarship. During their 4 years at Franklin High School, they have consistently represented the qualities of a true Panther and leave behind a legacy of dedication and commitment. Mr. Augusta is here to present this award to Jamie Tanner. Would Maria Weber please come forward, as well as John Simmons? This award is given by the Adeletto family in memory of Danny Adeletto. The Daniel Adeletto Scholarship began in 2014. Danny was a 1986 graduate of Franklin High School, a lifelong Franklin resident, an outstanding friend to many. Not only did he play several sports, he went on to coach many teams as a proud father of 4 children. Dr. Weber is here to present the award to John Simmons. Would Ryan Augusta please come forward, as well as Shaw Downing, Colin Manuccio, and Ryan Martin? It is with great pleasure that the Edward L. Grant Post 75 of the American Legion awards 2 scholarships. These awards are particularly appropriate as the post's namesake was also a Franklin High graduate. Edward L. Grant went on to become a lawyer, a professional baseball player, and a captain in the U.S. Army who was killed in action during the closing days of World War I. This scholarship is funded by the Poppy Drive that the Post conducts during Memorial Day. Mr. Ryan Augusta is here to present these awards to Shaw Downing and Colin Manuccio. The Franklin Community Cable Access, Inc., Franklin TV, is awarding a $1,500 scholarship to an FHS senior planning to continue their education with a major in communications or related field. The following criteria were used in determining this year's recipients: active involvement in some aspect of Franklin TV's operation, such as artistic production, technical activities, or office support. Franklin TV takes pleasure in presenting its 2023 $1,500 award to Ryan Martin. So, quick funny story. I was watching the girls' softball game a few hours ago, and Ryan does the call behind the plate, announces who's up, and there was a handful of us talking about Mac Jones and whether or not he'll do better this year at quarterback, and of course we're pretending like we know anything about that. And then Ryan says, well, when I asked Mac that question, and so, he's well on his way with TV. We'll be seeing him on ESPN in no time. Would Sophia Perro please come forward, as well as Dana Stott? The family of Fernando P. Baglioni is awarding a $1,000 scholarship in his memory to a senior planning to continue their education. Sophia Perro is here to present the award to Dana Stott. Would Joanne Basile please come forward, as well as Ugradi Gara? Aradia. I apologize. Aradia Garg. Aradia, if it wasn't spelled out phonetically, I would have had it right, but then the phonetics got the best of me. I apologize for that. And to anyone else, if I mispronounce your name, I'm not on purpose, obviously. The Benjamin Franklin Classical Charter Public School Scholarship is for a BF-CCPS alumnus of the school who has displayed academic achievement, a commitment to serving others, and has continued to demonstrate virtuous behavior since graduating from BF-CCPS. This scholarship was created and funded by the faculty and the staff of BSCCPS. Joanne Basile, BFCCPS Communications Coordinator, is here to present the award to Aradia Garg. Would Sue Streeter please come forward, as well as Amy Alston, Hayden Morandi, and Catherine Peterson? The Best Buddies scholarships are given in memory of Brian Markey, who passed away in February of 2007. He was a member of the Best Buddies Club here at Franklin High School. Brian, a young man with cerebral palsy, was a lifelong Franklin resident who, through his enthusiastic participation in Best Buddies, touched the lives of many. The recipients of this award embrace the philosophy of Best Buddies, which is an organization dedicated to enhancing the lives of people with intellectual disabilities. Sue Streeter is here to present these awards to Amy Alston, Hayden Morandi, and Catherine Peterson. Thank you. Would Joanne Brunelli Scaponi please come forward, as well as Ella Aldred? A lifelong Franklin resident and 1944 graduate of FHS, Albert R. Pete Brunelli proudly served the town he loved. Over a period of more than 40 years, he served Franklin as a police officer, selectman, town councilor, and for 11 years as town treasurer and tax collector. He was especially proud of the fact that his 4 children, their spouses, and all 10 grandchildren graduated from Franklin High School. A $1,000 scholarship is being given to a student athlete of strong academic standing, held in high regard by faculty and fellow students, and who proudly represented Franklin as an athlete while also participating in extracurricular or community activities. Mr. Brunelli's daughter, Joanne Brunelli Scaponi, is here to present the award to Ella Aldred. Would Susan Carlson Nolan and Scott Nolan please come forward, as well as Thomas Schratz and Shaw Downing. The Carson family is offering 2 scholarships this year. The first scholarship is in memory of their son Brian, a student who overcame many personal challenges to obtain his diploma with the class of 2000. Brian lived his life committed to truth, loyalty, and compassion for others. His humorous nature was embraced by all who knew him. May this recipient carry these qualities forward as they continue their journey. His parents, Mrs. Susan Carlson Nolan and Scott Nolan, are here to present the following awards. A scholarship for $1,000 is presented to Thomas Schratz. The second scholarship is a tribute to Kara Carlson. This memorial award is given in memory of Brian Carlson's sister, who passed away in March 2009. Kara was a student of the Franklin Public Schools. She lived life with courage, strength, and a respect for others, which reflected her positive outlook on life. This 2023 scholarship recipient demonstrates these same qualities. It is with respect and honor the family of Kara Carlson awards this $1,000 scholarship in her memory, presented by her parents, Mrs. Susan Carlson Nolan and Scott Nolan, to Shaw Downing. Shaw. You can just stay over there. Would Mark and Desiree Cuson please come forward, as well as Shaw Downing. Vanessa Marie Cuson Memorial Scholarship. Vanessa was a very proud graduate of FHS class of 2006, who had a beaming smile that could light up a room. Through this award, her family will remember and honor Vanessa's helpful and caring spirit. The recipient is a student who will strive through any obstacle to attend college and pursue a career that will help others. Vanessa's father, Mark, and niece, Desiree, are here to present the award of $750 to Shaw Downing. Would Paula Wagner please come forward, as well as Anurag Kavishwar. The Thomas A. Wagner Jr. Scholarship for Academic and Community Excellence has been established through the generosity of his family to honor Thomas's contributions as a Franklin Public School Committee chairman from 1991 to 1994, as well as his lifetime commitment to community service, education, and personal excellence by awarding a $5,000 scholarship. This recipient has shown integrity, hard work, perseverance, and motivation to pursue a successful future. Paul Wagner is here to present the award to Anurag Kavishwar. Would Jen Sanasuso please come forward, as well as John Simmons? The Dean Bank Scholarship is presented to a deserving senior continuing their education at a four-year college. Mrs. Sanasuso is here to present the award to John Simmons. Would Declan Lynch come forward, as well as Ethan Flom? Dean College is awarding the Dean College FHS Scholarship totaling $38,000 per year towards tuition to a deserving FHS graduate. The scholarship is renewable for 4 years, providing the student maintains a 2.7 GPA. This scholarship is presented by Declan Lynch, a 2020 graduate of FHS and former recipient of this Dean FHS Scholarship, to Ethan Flom. Would Roberta Trahan please come forward, as well as Colin Menacchio? The family of Vincent and Alma DeBagis would like to honor their memory by awarding a $1,000 scholarship to a deserving student. As lifelong members of the Franklin community, she is dedicated to family and volunteering. Roberta Trahan is here to present the award to Colin Menacchio. Would Tina Rogers please come forward, as well as Nora Anderson, Catherine Ewald, Arav Tayaji, and Arav Tayaji. The Digital Federal Credit Union is awarding 3 scholarships to students who exhibit the DCU way: put people first, do the right thing, and make a difference. Dr. Rogers is here to present these awards to Nora Anderson, Catherine Ewald, and Arag Tiagi. Would Paula Morano please come forward, as well as Victoria Carmigiani? The Direct Federal Credit Union would like to recognize, reward, and provide financial assistance to a deserving student who has demonstrated Direct Federal's core values in practice. Direct Federal has defined 6 core values which represent their ethical and moral compass and provide the foundation for business decisions. The recipient demonstrates these values of drive, integrity, resilience, engagement, competence, and teamwork in everyday life. Mrs. Morano is here to present this $1,500 award to Victoria Carmigiani. Would Steve and Donna Young and Lindsay McCormick please come forward, as well as Brendan Collins, Shaw Downing, Benjamin Harvey, and Jamie Tanner. Ryan Young was a 2010 graduate of Franklin High School. In celebration of a life that ended way too soon, his family has set up a scholarship as a way to honor Ryan's memory. Steve and Donna Young and Lindsay McCormick are here to present these awards to Brendan Collins, Shaw Downing, Benjamin Harvey, and Jamie Tanner. Would Brenna Johnson please come forward, as well as Caroline Brousseau and Caitlin Sawyer. Each year, 2 exceptional students are selected by the Franklin Food Pantry for the Empty Bowls Scholarship. These students are recognized for their strong commitment to the club, their impact on the membership, and for their leadership throughout their high school career. Empty Bowls would like to deeply thank these 2 students for their dedication and stewardship of the club. Both of these students, throughout their high school careers, were committed to the mission of raising awareness about food insecurity in Franklin. Brenna Johnson is here to present these awards to Caroline Brousseau and Caitlin Sawyer. Would Camille Bernstein please come forward, as well as Audrea Hawkins? The Feely Family Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is awarded in memory of Douglas and Michael Feely to a student planning to continue her education. Camille Bernstein is here to present the awards to Audrea Hawkins. Would Jen Santasuso please come forward, as well as William Buzang and Cara DeMonico. FHS cross country and track and field boosters in memory of Paul Davey, named in memory of Paul Davey, a 1971 FHS graduate and former FHS track and football coach. 2 awards of $500 each are given annually to 1 boy and 1 girl who participated on the cross country and/or track and field teams. Scholarships will be awarded to the applicants who best demonstrate positive team spirit and love of track and field modeled by Coach Davey. Mrs. Santasuso is here to present these awards to William Buzang and Cara DeMonico. Would Adam Gooder please come forward, as well as Tanaya Bott and Grayson Higgins. The Franklin National Art Honor Society Scholarship is awarded to 2 current members of the society who have demonstrated their commitment to the arts by declaring a major or minor in an art at a college or university and who has achieved success in art during high school. 2 monetary awards of $250 are awarded by Adam Gooder to Tanaya Bott and Grayson Higgins. Would Maria Weber please come forward, as well as Joshua Winkler and Matthew Fitzgerald? The FHS boosters are awarding wrestling boosters are awarding 2 scholarships to members of the wrestling team. The first one is given in memory of Coach Carmine Calaci's wife, Gail, who tragically passed away in July 2013. Dr. Weber is here to present this award to Joshua Winokur. The FHS Wrestling Boosters Scholarship is given in memory of Jeff Parker, which has been set up to recognize wrestlers who embody the same characteristics as Jeff of leadership, dedication, and positive attitude. Dr. Weber is here to present this award to Matthew Fitzgerald. Would Megan Whitmore please come forward, as well as Kyla Miller and Alyssa Hardwood? The Franklin Art Association is presenting a scholarship of $1,000 to a qualifying senior who is attending an accredited school of higher learning with a major or minor in visual arts. Megan Whitmore is here to present this award to Kyla Miller. Also, the National Grid Community Grant Program, in partnership with the Franklin Art Association, is presenting a scholarship of $1,000 to a qualifying senior who is attending an accredited school of higher learning with a major or minor in visual arts. Megan Whitmore is here to present this award to Alyssa Harwood. Would Skylar Grossman please come forward, as well as Grayson Higgins, Kira McQuaid, and Thomas Schratz. The Franklin Art Academy Boosters is awarding 3 scholarships to students who have participated in the Franklin Arts Academy program for a minimum of 2 years. The scholarships were awarded based on one or more of the following criteria: leadership, collaboration, academic growth, and creative expression. Skylar Grossman is here to present these awards to Grayson Higgins, Kira McQuaid, and Thomas Schratz. Would Ryan Augusta please come forward, as well as Mackenzie Bernhardt and Caitlin Carney? The Franklin Country Club Hall of Fame Award in the amount of $500 is awarded on the basis of scholastic achievement. The recipient must be continuing their education at a 4-year college or university and has completed 2 years of varsity athletics at Franklin High School. This year, the 2 awards are being given by Mr. Augusta. The award winners are Mackenzie Bernhardt and Caitlin Carney. Would Scarlett and Grayson Pizy please come forward, as well as Julia Spanik? The Carol Peasy Memorial Award was established by the Franklin Democratic Town Committee in honor of Committee Vice Chair Carol Peasy, who served the Franklin community as a civic volunteer and Democrat for decades. This award is given to an FHS senior who has demonstrated a commitment to helping the FDTC Democratic Party candidates and the Franklin community. Scarlett and Grayson Peasy is here to present the $1,000 award to Julia Spanik. Would Christine Shanahan and Charles O'Terry please come forward, as well as Audrea Hawkins and Kimberly Shanahan. The Franklin Lions Charles O'Terry Scholarship is presenting 2 scholarships based on balancing academics, extracurriculars, and service within the community. Christine Shanahan and Charles O'Terry are here to present the $750 awards to Audrea Hawkins and Kimberly Shanahan. Would Officer Rosa and Sergeant Crossman please come forward, as well as Brendan Collins. The Franklin Police Criminal Justice Scholarship is designed to recognize students who demonstrate a passion for public service and who demonstrate academic potential, leadership, and are pursuing a career in criminal justice or law enforcement. This scholarship is made available through the Franklin Police Patrolmen Sergeants Association. Officer Rosa and Sergeant Crossman are here to present this award to Brendan Collins. Would Ray Fioravanti, Alan Earls, and Regis Schwartz please come forward, as well as Liam O'Reilly. The Franklin Republican Town Committee's Senator Edward Brooke Scholarship honors the first African American elected to the United States Senate. This year's scholarship winner was judged to best demonstrate an appreciation and understanding of one of the most significant political figures in the history of our Commonwealth, as well as that of our nation. Alan Earls is here to present the award to Liam O'Reilly. Would Maria Weber please come forward, as well as Luke Davis and Allison Bagley. The Franklin Youth Football and Cheer Scholarships of $500 each are being presented to the seniors who participated in the Franklin Youth Football and Cheer organizations for at least 3 seasons and demonstrated a high degree of sportsmanship during their participation. Dr. Weber is here to present these awards to Luke Davis and Allison Bagley. Luke, let's stay on the stage after you get that. Just stay over here. Would Paula Morano please come forward, as well as Luke Davis, Tyler Sacchetti, and Connor Sullivan. Named in memory of Robert Gallagher, the father of Franklin Youth Lacrosse founder Joe Gallagher. These awards are given annually to Franklin High School varsity lacrosse players who best demonstrate the traits of sportsmanship, integrity, and effort, and generally exemplify the spirit of Franklin Youth Lacrosse and the honorable traditions of the sport of lacrosse, both on and off the field. Ms. Morano is here to present these awards to Luke Davis, Tyler Sacchetti, and Colin Sullivan. Connor, can you stay back? Would Gail Woods Girton please come forward, as well as Connor Sullivan? The Franklin Community Center is sponsoring the Franklin Youth Service Award in memory of Chris Ash, George Woods, and Vincent DeBagis, to a senior who has shown a commitment to community service. Gail Girton is here to present the $1,000 award to Connor Sullivan. Would Richard Frangillo please come forward, as well as Maxwell Tobin, Catherine Ewald, Benjamin Costa, and Kurt Lovell. Soccer for Smiles, a local charity that runs a soccer tournament created and organized by Franklin teenagers, is awarding a memorial scholarship this year. The $500 award is given in memory of Kathleen Madden, a Franklin mom who was fully involved in the community with an enthusiasm for service. She tragically passed away due to inflammatory breast cancer in 2014. Richard Frangillo of Downtown Sports and Franklin Soccer School is here to present the award to Maxwell Tobin. Max. Max, if you could enter into the stage left, thank you. The Franklin Youth Soccer Association is awarding a scholarship in memory of John E. King to a graduating girl who has participated in the Franklin Youth Soccer Association for a minimum of 3 seasons in 3 different years. This award is given in memory of John in honor of his dedication and service to the Franklin Youth Soccer Association. Richard Frangillo is here to present this award to Catherine Ewald. The Franklin Youth Soccer Scholarship in memory of Al McClay is a scholarship given to a graduating boy who has participated in the Franklin Youth Soccer Association for a minimum of 3 seasons. This year there are 3 awards and are given to 3 graduates in memory of Al McClay Sr., who was a pioneer in the formation of youth soccer in Franklin. Richard Frangillo is here to present the awards to Benjamin Costa, Kurt Lovell, and Maxwell Tobin. Would Phil Sweeney please come forward, as well as Jian Chin. Friends of Franklin Library, in memory of Wilma Winter's scholarship, was formed to recognize her dedication and financial support of the Friends of the Franklin Library. This scholarship is being awarded to a student who has done well academically and has shown a contribution to the school and community. The committee would like to thank you for your thoughts regarding the meaningfulness and future vision of the Franklin Public Library. Phil Sweeney is here to present the $1,000 award to Jian Chin. Would Alicia Harris please come forward, as well as Kimberly Shanahan. The local Honeydew Scholarship Award recognizes outstanding community service for high school seniors. This award honors those students with the same passion for their local community and desire to give back. Alicia Harris is here tonight to present the award to Kimberly Shanahan. Would Barbara Carras Brunelli please come forward, as well as Victoria Carmigiani? Karras, sorry. Barbara Karras, I apologize. This scholarship of $1,000 is given in memory of Florence Feely Karras, a 1937 graduate of FHS, former Franklin town clerk, and lifelong public servant to the town of Franklin. Through the generosity of her family, to a student who has been influenced by faith, family, community involvement, humor, and adversity, Barbara Karras Brunelli is here to present the award to Victoria Carmigiani. So I have to say, I know that I've misenunciated a few names, and I'm marking the moment to say it's with the utmost respect. I don't mean to disrespect anyone here. I could say to you, my mother grew up in Natick, and she was the daughter of a Lithuanian immigrant. Her last name was Chapalis. And she would tell me all the time how important it is to pronounce names correctly, because hers was mispronounced in every opportunity that was had during her time growing up. So for those that I want to just make sure you understand, I am attempting to do it my best, and I apologize to any family who feels slighted, and we'll make it right. So thank you for listening. Would Camille Bernstein please come forward, as well as Caroline Brusso, Maya Kionen, now I'm in my head. I apologize. This is an easy one. And Maxwell Tobin and Leo Yang. The Francis Eddie King Student Fund was established in 1927 in memory of a much respected, dedicated former Franklin High School teacher. This year, the fund is presenting 4 scholarships of $1,000 each. Other scholarships are made available by donations, fundraising events, which through their efforts and generosity has awarded over $270,000 to high school seniors. Camille Bernstein is here to present these awards to Caroline Brusso, Maya Cohane, Maxwell Tobin, and Leo Yang. Would Roseanne Echan Hausman please come forward, as well as Lillian DeKing. The Kaiichi Kitasano Scholarship was created to honor Kaiichi Kitasano, a much-loved teacher and respected colleague who passed away soon after he started his career as a new physics teacher at Franklin High School. The winner was asked to write an essay and speak about how they were impacted by a teacher's passion for education and love of those around them, and how the student will help spread that passion and love beyond the walls of FHS. In establishing this scholarship, the Kitasano family aims to keep his legacy of love and passion for FHS students and scientific studies alive at our school. Roseanne H.N. Hoosman, FHS teacher, is here to present the award to Lillian DeKing. Would Megan Whitmore please come forward, as well as Anurag Kavishwar. The law firm of Doherty, Duggan, Cannon, Raymond, and Wheel, P.C. is offering a $1,000 scholarship to his senior based on merit and character. Megan Whitmore is here to present this award to Anurag Kavishwar. Would Paula Morano please come forward, as well as Shaw Downing and Catherine Peterson. The Carol Mahar Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of Carol Mahar, who was one of the district's special education van drivers. She always had a special connection with all of the students and staff with whom she interacted. Mrs. Morano is here to present these awards to Shaw Downing and Catherine Peterson. Would Kristen Rapagazzola please come forward, as well as Aiden Carrera. The award given by the Masano family is in memory of Lauren Manasso Brennick, a 1986 graduate of Franklin High School who died in March 2015. Lauren was a vivacious young lady whose smile and laughter brought joy to her family, friends, and everyone that was fortunate enough to know her. The $500 award will be offered to the secretary of the graduating class. This was the role Lauren was proud to have served and continued to remain dedicated to throughout her life. Kristen Rapagazzola is here to present the award to Aiden Carrera. Would Tina Rogers please come forward, as well as Ethan Flom. The Ruth Goddard and Charles R. Macy Memorial Scholarship is a scholarship of $2,000 being offered to a senior through the generosity of their family. Charles Macy was a Franklin native whose college education was made possible by the second annual Alden Club Scholarship. He taught in the Franklin Junior and Senior High School and also served as a member of the Franklin School Committee. He was a pioneer in the field of special education. Ruth Goddard Massey began her teaching career at Franklin Junior High School. After raising a family, she taught first and second grade at the Parmenter School and then served as principal of the Parmenter School for many years. Many women in Franklin learned to sew under her direction. Dr. Rogers is here to present this award to Ethan Flom. Would Maria Weber please come forward, as well as Molly Hurley and Shay O'Brien. Coach Leo McGee Memorial Scholarship. The recipients graduating Franklin High School seniors who are part of either the boys or girls hockey team or one of the current FYHA midget rosters embodies what Leo McGee was to FYHA. Unsung heroes with selfless attitude, a committed leader on and off the ice, and someone who is willing to help anyone at any time. This annual award was created to keep Coach Leo's legacy a constant source of inspiration within the youth hockey community. Dr. Weber is here to present these awards to Molly Hurley and Shay O'Brien. Would Jen Sanasuso please come forward, as well as Sean Caples. The Middlesex Savings Charitable Foundation offers scholarships of $1,000 to the 24 high schools in the towns where they have branch offices. The recipient must have good academic standing, having made a commitment to the community as exhibited through a level of service, as well as shown improvements throughout their high school years. Mrs. Sanasuso is here to present this award to Sean Caples. Would Kaylin and Lily Monroe please come forward, as well as Ella Aldred and Tyler Apicella. These next awards are given in the memory of Lexi and Sean Monroe. Lexi was exceptionally intelligent, endlessly caring, with a remarkable gift of making those around her smile. Sean was extraordinarily resilient, incredibly loyal, and had boundless energies. The scholarships of $500 each are going to students planning to continue their education. Please now let us take a moment to remember Lexi at this time, as this is the year of her graduating class. Kaylin and Lily Monroe are here to present these awards to Ella Aldred and Tyler Apicella. Would Alyssa Toronto please come forward, as well as Julia Spanik? The Oskey Yearbook Award is presented to a senior who has made major contributions towards this year's yearbook. Alyssa Toronto is here to present the award to Julia Spanik. Would Ryan Augusta please come forward, as well as Shaw Downing and Fletcher Exposito? The Staff Sergeant Robert Ryan Pirelli Memorial Scholarship is made possible by the generosity of the Pirelli family. A graduate of FHS class of 1996 and varsity hockey player, Rob was one of two seniors awarded the FHS Booster Scholarship for his outstanding performance as a Panther. In honor, the Franklin Veterans Memorial Rink has been renamed in hopes that his unremitting dedication will never be forgotten. Rob, while defending our country as a U.S. Army Green Beret, was killed by enemy fire in the Diyala province, Iraq. He was awarded numerous medals for his altruistic bravery, including the Bronze Star for Valor, Iraq Campaign, War of Terrorism, Army Good Conduct, National Defense Service, Medal of Valor, Purple Heart, and the Combat Infantry Badge. His family wishes to honor this true American hero by presenting two $1,000 scholarships to seniors continuing their education. Mr. Augusta is here to present these awards to Shaw Downing and Fletcher Exposito. Would Nancy Brown and Colleen Swenson please come forward, as well as Haley Fales. The Random Smile Project's mission is to provide a bridge of support for people going through difficult times throughout our community. This year, they are awarding a $1,500 scholarship in memory of Jennifer Ballerino, a 1985 graduate who gave tirelessly to our community, loved to laugh, and was ever hopeful. Despite her obstacles of suffering from an inoperable brain tumor, which eventually took her life at the age of 41 on May 22, 2008, her commitment to education never wavered. It is in her spirit that we present the 16th annual Jen Ballerino Memorial Scholarship to this deserving student. Nancy Brown and Colleen Swenson of the Random Smile Project are here to present this award to Haley Fales. Would Tina Rogers please come forward, as well as Elizabeth Ahn, Sean Caples, Megan Linklia, Ryan Mosier, and Griffin Tolanen. The SAD chapters of King Philip and Franklin High School present the Amy Callahan Maura Howard Memorial Scholarship to SAD members whose participation and leadership in SAD has been exemplary. Dr. Rogers is here to present the awards to Elizabeth Ahn, Sean Caples, Megan Linkula, Ryan Mosier, and Griffin Tolanen. Would Maria Weber please come forward, as well as Amy Alston. The Jacqueline A. Schaefer Theater Scholarship is awarded to a student who has been active with the Franklin High School Theater Department. Dr. Weber is here to present this $500 award to Amy Alston. Would Jennifer Santasuso please come forward, as well as Lindsay Atkinson and Haley Fales. The Leanne Schmall Girls Ice Hockey Scholarship is presented in memory of Leanne by her family to a senior member of the team who has played to the best of their ability and has contributed to the team's overall success. Ms. Santasuso is here to present this $250 award to Lindsay Atkinson. Sorry, we have multiple Jennifers on the stage. We're now being welcomed by Jennifer Knight Levine, who will be passing out the scholarship. So nice to see you. So nice to have so many Jennifers with us. Okay. The Leanne Schmall Softball Scholarship is awarded to an FHS graduating senior who is a member of the softball team. This player should show dedication, compassion, and leadership. This scholarship is not to be rewarded to the player who has the best record, but rather the player who has worked her hardest both on and off the field. Jennifer Knight Levine is here to present this $250 award to Haley Fales. Would Paula Morano please come forward, as well as Cameron Sawyer? The $250 Selfless Service Award recognizes an FHS senior who has significantly contributed to FHS or the Franklin community without looking to receive recognition for their actions. This individual is known as selfless, dedicated, humble, and collaborative person who leads by their actions. Mrs. Morano is here to present this award to Cameron Sawyer. Would Jim Lane please come forward, as well as Audrey Bonacci and Hannah Torrey? Knights of Columbus Sacred Heart Council 1847 from St. Mary's Parish in Franklin is pleased to recognize graduating seniors. The Robert Simler PGK Knights of Columbus Sacred Heart Council Scholarship Award is based on the applicant's experience, activities in the parish and the community, as well as their academic performance and leadership. Jim Lane is here to present the awards to Audrey Bonacci and Hannah Torrey. I'll just go to the other yellows, yeah. Would Billy, Kevin, and Sandy Capon please come forward, as well as Justin Allen, Joshua Dunlap, and Zachary Ramaswamy. The Franklin Youth Baseball Organization is awarding scholarships to graduating seniors who are planning to continue their education at institutions of higher learning. 3 awards are being presented on behalf of the Franklin Youth Baseball Organization. Billy, Kevin, and Sandy Capon are here to present the awards to Justin Allen and Joshua Dunlap. The William Capon Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of beloved coach William Capon to a student planning to continue his education. Sandy, Billy, and Kevin Capon are here to present the award to Zachary Ramaswamy. Would Wendy Burr and Tom Burr please come forward, as well as Luke Sidwell? The Kevin Burr Family Memorial Scholarship is a $500 scholarship offered by his family in memory of Kevin. Kevin Burr was a math teacher at Franklin High School and junior high school for 31 years. He not only enjoyed teaching, but also loved everything about baseball. He coached baseball at Franklin High School, Dean College, and Tufts University. He was most proud of the dedicated team player who gave one's best effort every day with a positive attitude. Wendy Burr, Kevin's wife, and Tom Burr, Kevin's brother, are here to present the award to Luke Sidwell. Would Ryan Augusta please come forward, as well as Alfred Mucciaroni? The University of Massachusetts is offering the Coach Jerry Leone UMass Scholarship to provide recognition of and financial assistance to an outstanding student. This scholarship was established in 2017 by Gerald T. Leone Jr. as a tribute to his father's inspirational legacy at Franklin High School. Mr. Augusta is here to present this $4,700 award to Alfred Mucciaroni. Would Tina Rogers please come forward, as well as Benjamin Bellin, Tyler Bellin, Delaney Hess, Kelsey McGuire, and Gavin Scagliarani. The Franklin Educators Association includes teachers, nurses, van drivers, administrative assistants, cafeteria workers, and educational support personnel. Each year, the association awards scholarships to deserving students whose parents are members of the group. Dr. Rogers is here to present these awards to Benjamin Bellin, Tyler Bellin, Delaney Hess, Kelsey McGuire, and Gavin Scagliarini. Sorry, wait 1 second. All right, so we had to make a few adjustments. That's what you do sometimes. We had a game going on, and I'd like to know whether or not our team won. Could you give me a thumbs up, boys, if we won in the back? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought for sure we would get the dub there, so that's tough. I was rooting for you, and I went to Hopkinton High School, and I you know, that was a team that I played very poorly for, but if I was playing, you guys would have won, I swear. I would have made 5 or 6 errors, I would have panicked, swung at bad pitches, but it's okay, we'll get them tomorrow. That's the way life goes. Okay, would Jen Sanasuso please come forward, as well as Ashley Hammond and Alfred Mucciaroni. The Franklin Rod and Gun Club is offering 2 scholarships of $500 each to children or grandchildren of members who are continuing their education. Ms. Sanasuso is here to present this award to Ashley Hammond and Alfred Mucciaroni. Would Ryan Augusta please come forward, as well as Shaw Downing? The Robert W. Simler Esquire and Franklin Rotary Club Community Service Award. The Franklin Rotary Club has been supporting our community as well as working on its projects around the world since 1930. The Rotary motto is service above self. Mr. Simler was a longtime dedicated member of the Franklin Rotary Club and one who took the Rotary's motto very seriously, having dedicated decades of his time and efforts to making Franklin a better community. This award is for a student who has made a difference through volunteer work for their schools, our town, their church, or with other service organizations. Mr. Augusta is here to present this award to Shaw Downing. Would Mr. Augusta continue to stand on the stage as we welcome Colin Manaccio back up. The faculty and administration of Annie Sullivan Middle School is offering a scholarship of $250 to an alumnus who wrote about how their years at Annie Sullivan helped to shape them. Mr. Augusta is here to present this award to Colin Manaccio. Would Maria Weber please come forward, as well as Victoria Carmaginani? The 1776 Financial Services Award is being presented to a very deserving student pursuing a business-related major at a four-year college or university. This scholarship of $500 per year is renewable provided the student maintains a 3.0 GPA or higher. Dr. Weber is here to present this award to Victoria Carmaginani. At this time, I would like to ask Athletic Director Kara Ellis and the following students to approach the stage: Justin Allen, Caitlin Carney, Luke Davis, Shaw Downing, Jace Lyons, Alfred Mucciaroni, Catherine Peterson, Olivia Regan, and Luke Sidwell. To wrap up our evening, we are pleased to present the athletic awards. The awards were selected by the varsity head coaches in accordance with the criteria of each award. Athletic Director Kara Ellis is here to present the prestigious awards. The Outstanding Athlete Award is awarded to our male and female athletes who have an outstanding achievement in a sport or sports, have received various athletic honors, and demonstrate the values that reflect positively on Franklin athletics. Our class of 2023 outstanding athletes are Catherine Peterson and Alfred Mucciaroni. Catherine. The Athlete of the Year award is awarded to our male and female athletes who are multi-season athletes, have received various athletic honors, and have made outstanding contributions to the success of their teams. They also must possess the values that reflect positively on Franklin athletics. Our class of 2023 Athletes of the Year are Shaw Downing and Jace Lyons. The Career Athlete Award is awarded to our male and female athletes who have played multiple sports, earned a minimum of 5 varsity letters, received various all-star and all-league honors, have an outstanding athletic career, and demonstrate the values that reflect positively on Franklin athletics. Our class of 2023 career athletes are Caitlin Carney and Luke Davis. The Paul Davey Sportsmanship Award is awarded to our male and female athletes who exemplify sportsmanship, are involved with community service, and have made a significant contribution to their team throughout their involvement in Franklin athletics. Our class of 2023 Paul Davey Sportsmanship Award winners are Olivia Reagan and Justin Allen. Our final athletic award is the Scholar Athlete Award. This is awarded to our male and female athletes who are multi-season, multi-sport athletes and have attained a very high level of academic excellence. These recipients have had a very positive impact on the success of their teams and demonstrate the values that all student athletes should strive to achieve. Our class of 2023 Scholar Athletes recipients are Catherine Peterson and Luke Sidwell. One final note as we begin to wrap things up, I do want to speak directly to the students and award winners tonight. You know, events like this are put on to give you the foundation to continue to grow and succeed. And as you enter the world where there will be challenges, I hope that you can pause and remember tonight, and remember the respect that the school community has for you, and use that as motivation to get through difficult challenges. We're asking a lot of you, as we know you are our best and brightest, and we're hoping that evenings and celebrations like this give you the confidence to help make our world a better place. Many others have received outside awards and scholarship totaling into tens of thousands of dollars. This is an outstanding class whose members have achieved so much, some public, some not. Please know we are proud of you all. At this time, a few people need to be thanked for their contributions to tonight's program. Set up and stage, Mr. Richard Gaskin and the entire custodial and facilities staff. Our Franklin High School Music Department for entertaining us at the beginning, as well as members of our Franklin High School PCC and their very generous donations by families within the community for our reception. Thank you to you both. Many of you know Lou, our front office leader. Her sister Gail helped with all of the gift bags and programs. Big shout out to Gail, who dedicated weeks of her time. Members of our National Honor Society, and without the support of our guidance department, led by Heather McVeigh, Ivy Patton, Chris Penza, John Layton, and a special thank you to Julie Bellin for the countless hours spent on preparing for tonight's event. Huge shout out to our guidance department. So as we conclude, and it begins a week of celebration for the class of 2023, I hope you take time to smell the roses enjoy each other's company, get off your phones, and take into consideration what it is you've created here. Congratulations to you all, and please drive home safely.